Alright, let's continue with Oblivion. Give me a sec. Turning some settings. Okay. The game was compiling shaders for what felt like an eternity. So yeah, I was just sitting here waiting until it finishes before starting. So today I'll start with doing Mages Guild quests. And let me quickly check.
Tidings, citizen.
Okay, everything is running. I gotta go there. Wellspring Cave. My current objective is to get a mage staff. I need to find a grove near Wellspring Cave, northeast of the Imperial City, to acquire wood for my mage's staff. I need to find some wood. Sport to empty mine. I already crossed that road on my previous adventures. I was compiling shaders again. Damn, they heal quickly. I should have some sorcery potions. Him, protect me! How much mana I need for that heal? What the hell? Ah, I have a silence. Classic. I missed. I mean, I can probably even use it at some point. There it is. The Wellspring Cave. I've arrived at the Wellspring Cave. I should speak with Elet or Zarasha.
What's that?
I guess they don't want to speak to me. Because there are some necromancers. And I guess they killed the person that I was supposed to meet here. What are you running, my friend? There's nowhere to run. I've found Zarasha, who is dead. I should investigate what happened to her. Well, she died. That happened. Mages Guild Charter. Fundaments of Alchemy. That was strange. Why he didn't attack me earlier? It's me! Electrocution, 110 points of damage. Some good scrolls in here. I should investigate. Maybe there were some clues around. Maybe I have to find the second person. There were two people that I had to meet here. No map.
What have we here? Another plaything? You'll dance for me, little one. Yes, you will. I'll make your corpse dance and then tear itself apart.
You know, those necromancers are overly confident in themselves, I should say.
You're pathetic.
Noveni Otran. She's a named one. One is down. Next. Oh no, she has frost spells. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Any frost shields? I should have some kind of shock shield. Oh, reflex spell, maybe healing. Frost shield! There was frost shield. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Frost shield, frost shield, frost shield. Where's the sorcery thing? Oh no, I don't have any potions. You know, I can cast that too, actually. There you go.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
I gotta do something about frost damage, man. The resistance feels like 0 compared to other elements. Frost just hits like a truck each time.
What have we? You'll... This ends here! That's the best you can do! I fought...
Did she have an enchanted dagger or something? I think she drained my mana with it. The next one hits with frost, I gotta be careful. Let's see, maybe I just silence her for a moment and... I should have a silence scroll. Somewhere. Didn't work. The necromancers that ambushed me have been defeated. I need to get wood for a staff and get back to Ravenous Polis to tell him what happened. Crater Staff of Frost. Ooh. How much space I have? Unfinished staff. That it is, I guess. Unfinished staff.
What? Necromancers at the cave? Yeleta and Zarasha dead. I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. Now tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary. Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you with the staff. See him right away. Now that you have the wood, speak with Delmar at the Kiranasium. The Arcane Universe? Archmage Traven is the first to take such... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Let's buy Ice Bolt, Ice Storm. Why not?
Another satisfied customer. You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
Let's try Ice Bolt instead of Lightning Blast. See how it does.
Although with no emperor and no heir, I wonder what will happen to the empire.
Uh-huh.
What's the news from the other part?
Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you? Ah, yes. This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin?
Of course. Let's begin.
Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism?
Probably mysticism.
There are 3 things I can enchant the staff with. Soul Trap, Telekinesis, and Dispel.
Let's try Soul Trap, maybe?
This staff will allow you to trap the souls of enemies you defeat. If you can do so before the effect wears off. Is this acceptable?
Sure.
Right. I'll get to work. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your staff ready.
I think you have a haunted house here. Haunted situation. There, I fixed it.
How do you do?
I think I can just wait here for 24 hours. He's not gonna mind, right? We're in the same guild after all, like brothers.
Welcome to the Chironasium. Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope it serves you well. If you're looking to create your own enchantments, you've come to the right place.
Ah, so this quest was actually unlocks enchantments. Oh.
Goodbye.
And how does this work? Oh, Altar of Enchanting. Consume health. I can choose a spell. Remove effect. So I guess Grand Soul Gem gives me more charges. No, doesn't make sense. What changes between Grand Soul Gem and Lesser Soul Gem?
Pardon me, noble scholar, but could I speak with you a minute? I'm sorry, fellow magister, but I don't have time to talk right now.
Hi. Yes, I'm sure you've got something exceedingly important to say. But the apprentices do not teach themselves now, do they? Good day.
Well, that guy, I guess, loves sniffing his own farts. All high elves are rude assholes in Elder Scrolls. All of them. The whole freaking race. Obnoxious and rude. And a knife in the Dark Lost Histories, let's see. Well, I guess I just have to speak to the Guildmaster.
Hi! I have a new task for you. In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman. May you wear your rank well. The Council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing, and you are one of the few available to do it. A note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected. The Count is a reclusive man, and sometimes difficult to see. Hopefully, your status as a representative of the Guild will aid you. Speak with the castle steward when you arrive. The city lies southwest of the Imperial City. The castle overlooks the city from a steep hill. You should have no trouble finding it.
The hero of Kvash already was there. So no worries. I know where to go.
Hi there.
Hello, hello, hello. Probably have to just wait until we can speak to the servant.
Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow.
I guess
Perhaps
everyone
he will
just
see
forget
you
about
then.
me after I've closed all the gates, right? What? You said tomorrow? Tomorrow. A lot of waiting, man. Of those royalties. Gotta wait around.
What?
You look like a shrewd businessman. That Oblivion Gate threatened us all, yet only you took action to
The first
destroy it.
person to
You
say
have
it.
my thanks,
Finally.
hero. I'm afraid that's not my arena. You'll have to speak to Merkin. You too.
But where is he? Lord's Manor. Usually was around this time.
You there. I have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time.
It doesn't sound
Follow the
totally
road west
suspicious,
out of
right?
Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside.
Count at 2 a.m. at the cursed mine. Don't be late.
Dangerous than ever. Many settlers have
Well-
been lost, and most non-Argonians have left in.
Guess I just can wait around the cursed mine all this time. Another... We're just passing time. Hero of Quatch is resting. Doing fuck all. Oh.
Well, well. Look who we've got here.
I think the damage reflected. I have reflect damage on me. Now to just wait. Okay. He should be around this time. Is this him?
Leave? Well, well. You're early, mage. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here. We're not about to let the guild interfere with our plans. For the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die. Don't worry.
Oh, that's
we'll
so
put your body
cool.
to good use, I assure you.
So the whole game you can like interact with this fella around Skingrad, like talk about things, and then the Mages Guild actually leads into a conspiracy where he's involved, and you're gonna murder him. I wonder who's gonna be in charge after him. Hitting the bucket, you know.
Supposed to be impressed. Let's get this.
You pathetic worm!
Wait, it's him. It's the Count.
Down and bleed to death. Let's get this over. Die, cur.
Oh shit.
Just warming up, you pathetic worm.
I'm losing here. Tūlīt, Kistra, pagaidi. Whew.
You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer.
Hold the thought. Hold the thought. Why was Mercator a threat?
Do you not recognize a necromancer when you see one? I suspected Mercator was involved in their cult, but was unwilling to move against him without knowing the identities of his allies. Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message.
Where's my
Would
book?
you dare make demands of me now? And a book of all things. Your gullibility knows no bounds, it would seem. You believe your council would send you here to merely fetch a book? No, they wanted information on me and what is going on here. Well, now they shall have it. Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses. Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way.
Maybe now we can start
Please
his
use
quest line
mine.
about Giannis.
For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
All right. But before that, we're gonna loot. Where's the other one? There was another one.
Believe it's over. That giant demon, the dragon, what happened? Have we won?
We did. We did, my friend. We won.
Good morning.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest edition.
How do you do?
It's a lot of apprentices.
Morning.
Okay, now I have to go again. I gotta go AFK for a couple of minutes. Let's just get this quest done. See what's
Have you been to Skingrad
What's
and
gonna
seen
be-
Count Hasseldor?
after this.
Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way.
Why didn't you tell me the truth?
The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that
So
way.
do you know
At the
that
time,
he's a
it was
vampire?
believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize.
Why was I sent to Skingrad?
Archmage Traven feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out. We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information.
Why does Hasseldor aid you?
As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established.
You protect a vampire.
It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident.
That you know about.
We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you. You have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it. Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. As of
I'm
this
going
moment,
quickly
you
through
have
the
gained
ranks.
the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger.
Spelldrinker amulet. Oh.
Are you ready for it? If not, I understand you've been through quite a bit lately. Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Iliad ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Jirol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find
It's
Irlav
nothing.
in the Archmage's tower.
It's nothing.
He's a good man, but council matters have distracted him lately and he's been neglecting his other work. Speak with Irlav. Irlav should be waiting for you.
Erlov, I see. That means there's gonna be some kind of horrific accident at the ruins and everyone is dead. That's usually how it goes.
Excuse me, fellow Magister. Is now
What is this amulet that I received? Spell absorption on self 23 points.
I guess
That's not much.
depends on how much of my pressure. Excuse me, fellow magistrate.
23 points of absorption, man. I'm gonna sell it. More use in that. 9k it potentially can be sold for 9k.
You're about Vatican, are you? It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Skalil indicated there was some sort of problem. A blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the council. Ramanis says you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Skalil at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key. She's the mage heading up the on-site research. She can tell you more about whatever it is that's impeding their progress. It's an Iliad ruin southwest of Cheydinhall. We suspect that there are some interesting things inside, so a research project was established. Skalil is there now, working on investigating the ruins. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. I eagerly await your return.
Around Cheydinhall, he said. Vaktaken. We can go there from Vermina's Shrine. I think I still haven't found the Black Soul Gem for Vermina's dead request. The only one that I found was actually in Cheydinhall, but it was linked to another quest, and if I would use it, it would work, I believe it would work the whole Mages Guild questline. Easter. I just noticed after completing that the other quest, we received the unbreakable lockpick. And I think the lockpick also changed to look like that. Look like the artifact. That must be her.
You have business here? Don't tell me Jaro sent you.
Yes, he did.
Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it. This place has been nothing but trouble as far as I'm concerned.
Why there are
Since we
roaches on that?
disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here, it's been nothing but a fight to figure out how the place works. The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now, not to mention the injuries it's caused.
Why there are roaches on the torch?
That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is, or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful, though. It could be quite hazardous to your health. Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks. It's connected to the rest of the chamber. We know that much. We just don't know how it works. I've given up trying to figure it out. It's just beyond us. Why Denel stays down there, I have no idea. He's just asking to get killed. I might swim more if it weren't... What a waste of my talents.
It's just a flying cockroach. It's literally a flying cockroach. Huh. I know one opened those urns. Also interesting that the entrance to this ruin is basically just a normal wooden door. Not how it usually looks. I don't really need all those spells.
Beat sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they? I don't know how much Skalil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever cast the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. See them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them, but we lack anything like that. Skalil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been sulking over the way Irloff's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it. I don't know. Anything that might help explain these inscriptions in the ruins? They're like nothing we've seen to date. I don't know what else to say. Until we have some sort of reference for understanding these symbols, we'll never figure this thing out.
I completely forgot about this quest in Mages Guild questline. I don't remember it.
If there's anything about Vatican you need explained, let me know. I'll help. I don't know why Dental is even trying. This is doomed to fail. But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end. What a waste of my talents.
This is some kind of book about Aelith reference text. Some rhymes. From fire, life from light magic, we wear lore as your armor. Wisdom learned by pain is reliable guide in dark times. Literally, terrible wisdom never betrayed the lore masters. Our exiled elven ancestors heard welcoming gifts of peace in the streams and beech trees and stars. Blessed be, in the caverns of lore, ugly and obscure, shines the gold of truth. The foaming waves so thunderous, so mighty, perils the lordy elves. What if we just zap the pillar?
What? You got the book, eh? Good for you. I've given up trying to deal with her for now. I'll tell you what, I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find translations for them.
Alright.
Okay, what do you need translated? Okay.
Nothing.
This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
The inscription reads Avmolak Anyamis. Avmafre Negaya. Magicaloria. Magica Silla. I think you have to just use the appropriate magics in appropriate sequence.
What do you want?
That's
okay,
gonna be
what
it.
do you need translated? Mafre seems to translate to frost, so a spell with frost damage should work for it. Anything else? According to this, it translates to from fire, life. Fire it is then. Anything else? It means magicka darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean magicka wanes, along with magicka waxes.
Magicka drain?
Perhaps a spell that damages magicka is what you're looking for. It means magicka shines. Taken in context with the other inscription about magicka darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means magicka waxes, then a spell increasing magicka might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps. Okay.
That's a good
This is
theory.
kind of exciting, don't you think?
I already forgot what he told me. I think that was the magic of frost. Wrong spell, sorry. No. It's not what I needed to do. Maybe I have to just hit the pillar with 4 different spells in the right sequence.
You know, now that I have the book... Okay. According to this, it translates to, from fire, life. Mafre seems to... Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you
Wait,
think?
the first one on the left is what? Fire? It's about fire. What if we just cast fire first? Oh. There it is. Then we cast frost. Then we cast drain magicka. And finally elevate magicka. I've solved the puzzle of the pillar, opening up more of the ruins of Vatican. Or Vatican. Vatican.
Well, would you look at that? Someone will need to see where this goes. I think you should go. You've done all the hard work, after all. If there are any discoveries to be made, you should be the one to make them. You deserve that much. Be careful. And
She's gonna tell us about this.
Have you found anything interesting in... You made it work. That's fantastic. Not only can I tell Erlaf we're back on track, but I can happily say we did it without his help. There must be something down there worth locking up. Would you mind taking a look as long as you're here? If I can send you back with something worthwhile, Erlaf may forget all about our delays. What a waste of my talents.
Our old friends, of course. Oh! Frost shields, frost shields. should have this spell. Wow. Oh man, Gloom Wraiths is gonna be something else. Fighting them. Didn't I save? I didn't save, right? Oh no. Damn it. Doesn't affect him at all. Quickly. Why is it draining me? Doesn't do shit, man. What the hell is this thing? Why is it so powerful? Just doesn't make sense. I don't know what to cast when I don't have Dispel. Revelation Blast won't do shit. It's destroying my health. God damn it. Ah, there was a dispel. My god. Oh, whoops. Why am I over encumbered? Oh, it's a bug again. It's gonna spam the same message until I reload the game. God damn it. How many there's gonna be? Can you just die quickly? There's the crystal in the middle. Silence? Do I have silence? Might have used up the last one. Кристо, хватит. Иди отсюда. Sweaty fights. Man, I hate, like, the phantoms, wraiths are the worst enemies. After that, after that, probably the spider deaders because of the constant paralyze, which I can resist 100% because of the ring that I got, thankfully. It would be so annoying, like, fighting. I can imagine all those Oblivion gates with them. It would be so annoying if I wouldn't have resistance to that. Got him, got him. Not sure what that's supposed to do. It's not interactable anymore. Ah, it opened up the ladder. What? What are those? Oh my god. I'm gonna fight all of this. I know how, but I have the crystals. I can utilize them. Also the potions. Gotta get the leeches first. He just one-shotted me. What was that? Gonna be a long ass fight if I survive. Which I don't feel like I will. Wow. Crazy damage. It's insane how much damage they do to me. Some kind of instacast? I can't... Or that was a spell reflect. The game crashed. That actually didn't happen in quite some time. Wow. Crash. Please don't tell me I have a borked save file. Maybe you have to find some kind of button to use to open that thing. I think this is the exit.
What? I'm really impressed. You made getting past that pillar look easy. Be careful.
Can you help
Watch your
out?
step. Watch out!
Can I make him fight?
Take that! This ends here!
Oh no 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 no. The whole party is here. This is the intended way of playing, you know? Barricade yourself and defend, defend. That's what a true hero would do. What if I recharge Sanguine Rose and put a minion there? I think one is down. Is all of them? 1, 2, 3. 3 liches. Expert calcinator. What do I do now? How do I unlock this? There was one. There was one left. Ancient elven helm. No value. I found an object deep within Vatican. I should take it to Skellige. I should. And I will. Let's go. Man, that was sweaty, I'm not gonna lie. Until I bugged them out and managed to stay behind like all of this rabble. I couldn't have done them, like, couldn't have defeated all of them in that whole area. In the big room.
What's that you have there? That looks important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something. You'd best get that to Erlaf back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely. What a waste of my talents.
What's this? Some sort of alien artifact? Well, well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you. Good work getting that straightened out. I'm glad someone finally came along that was able to make progress with it. Good day.
Where's that other fella? She can just wait until the morning.
Good work at Vatican. Jorol is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it. Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the Council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned
Hi,
here.
Anti-Sniper. I use maces for this playthrough. Mostly. Axis maces.
What
do you
little
mean?
we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible.
What do I need to do?
I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them.
There may be a way to get one then for... I have the other quest that needs a black soul gem.
You become more valuable to the guild with each passing day. The guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of conjurer. Accept these robes and wear them with pride.
I will never wear those robes, but thank you.
Her expertise in arcane knowledge and lore could be invaluable to us if we can make proper use of it. She can likely be found in the archives now. Report back as soon as you can.
How can I assist you, champion?
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy. Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it.
Why are you so busy?
Why? Why? Oh, no real reason. It's just that the entire Council of Mages has been in here at one time or another recently, all wanting information on necromancers. Necromancy, of all things.
I was sent to see you.
Oh, of course you were. No doubt the Council is
Last
trying
time
to
she
get
wasn't
you
so
to
pissed
bother me
off.
Further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them, I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this.
I'm here to help.
Help?
Help?
No offense, but I don't see how you can do that.
Hope.
Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers.
Tell me about the black soul gems.
Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing.
You can question about them if you go.
A secretive cult devoted to... They follow the teachings...
Yeah. I already dealt with them.
Why all the fuss now? I thought it would have died down by now, what with the ban on the practice of necromancy and the guild being in place for as long as it has. And yet, suddenly everyone shows up on my doorstep, needing information immediately. Never mind that I might have things on my own to work on. I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you.
Let's find the book then. It's conveniently placed here. Necromancer's Moon, brothers and sisters of the worm. Despair not that the trials we've now faced for our times come swiftly. The God of Worms watches over our order and will deliver us from these troubled times on the day of reckoning, which already didn't pass. Stay faithful to the order of Black Worm, and in time your loyalty will be rewarded. Soon he will return to set the world right in due time. La 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 la. Until the day, you must believe and be patient. Hide in your caves, in your ruined forts, in your secret lairs. Raise your minions, summon your servants. Cast your spells, answer the call of the order when you are needed. Watch and listen.
A most interesting text, is it not? We are fortunate that at least one necromancer took the time to record the information. I am unfamiliar with the shade of the Revenant described within the book, but I was never one to dabble in the more, shall we say, amoral arts. You may take that with you for now, if you wish. The Council may have use for it. Please, ask them to return it quickly, as I may need it again. Be seeing you.
What was it like? In the temple at the end? Did Martin really call down the power of Akatosh to smite Dagon?
Yeah, he kinda did.
Let's see if we
Oh,
can't
can train
teach you a
something.
thing or two.
Mysticism journeyman. Hell yeah. Unexpected. Usually, you know, when I just open the trainer menu, it usually is unavailable, or I already leveled past it, but not with mysticism.
You have my ear, citizen.
Has Tarmina been of use in gathering information about the necromancers? Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon? If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds. A most fascinating contraption. Bothil is one of the few who understands how it worked and kept it running. Take care.
Let's find us another person of interest then.
You have my ear, citizen.
He's sleeping. Oh, it's a her.
Hello there. Is there something I can do for you? Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes. Now I remember. Falcar was here some time ago asking
I have
about
a
just
strong
such a
urge to
thing.
steal that Nirn
Said
root.
it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you.
Hastily scrawled note.
I've heard things, to be sure, but I don't really know anything about them. Is it true that some of our guildmates were killed? Oh, how horrible. Be seeing you.
Primary sites: the Dark Fissure, Fort Isterius, Fort Linkle, Wendelbeck. Altars have been raised, anchorites have been called. Watch the skies. Once a week his grace shines down on us. Ah, it might be linked. I've seen around Skingrad there were ruins with a giant well in the middle with a giant red beam. But it was in the beginning of the playthrough. Might be linked to that. What is this book here? Oh. I'm gonna take that.
When I saw the fiery clouds and the daedra in the streets, I was sure we were all dead. So, Falcar expressed interest in this revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhall. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned and report back. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you
It
do
didn't
not
say
survive.
at which...
I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided.
It said that it happens once a week, but not exactly, like it didn't describe the day or date.
Be careful.
Okay. You know, but I'm gonna leave it for probably this Saturday. Tomorrow what? Tomorrow Thursday, Friday. Thursday, Friday is the beta for Battlefield 6, so I'll probably stream that. And on the weekend I'll play some Oblivion. And also want to check out the new WoW 11.2 patch that came out, the last patch of the expansion. So, have some things to do. So let's say here. Hopefully the game won't crash as much. It crashed 3 times in the dungeon today. So, yeah, I'm done. Thank you for watching.